French defense, Tarrasch, open, Chistyakov defense, 5.Ngf3 cxd4 6.BC4QD67.00NF68.NB3 NC69.NBXD4 NXD4 10.NXD4. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. White was a cut above black in the middle game. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. While preparing for d5, the French defense prevents the light squared bishop in favor of a strong center and opportunities for counterattacks. The center is fully controlled by d4 and the dark squared bishop is made available. The e4 pawn is threatened by the center counterattack on d5. d2 develops the knight and defends the e4 pawn. The d4 pawn is struck by c5, kicking off center play. x5 opens up the center after black recaptures the d5 pawn. White plans to develop with ngf3 and bd3 or bb5+. Qxd5 recaptures the pawn and develops the queen to a center square. Ngf3 develops the knight toward the center, defends the d4 pawn and controls the e5 square. Cxd4 captures the central d4 pawn and opens up the center. bc4 develops the bishop to an active square, attacks the queen and prepares castling. Qd6 retreats the queen to the center where it controls many important squares. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. Nf6 develops the knight toward the center and controls the e4 and d5 squares. Nb3 attacks the d4 pawn and allows the dark squared bishop to develop. Nc6 develops the knight toward the center, defends the d4 pawn and controls the e5 square. Nbxd4 captures the d4 pawn and places the knight on a central square where it attacks the knight on c6 and the pawn on e6. Nxd4 captures the knight and attacks the knight on f3. Nxd4 captures the knight on d4 and centralizes the knight where it attacks many important squares. By doing this, a bishop moves out of its beginning square and into the action. Games Master. It is the final book action. Castling develops a rook while moving the king to a safer position beyond the board's center. Castling to the opponent's side of the board usually results in a quick, attacking game. It is quite good. As a result, the bishop grows and gains flexibility on the long diagonal. It is quite good. What I would have advised is that it is ideal. The rooks are linked by this, making it easier for them to work together in the future. It is quite good. This misses a chance to make a pawn-winning threat. It is incorrect. A powerful play. It is quite good. Now that the rooks can see one another, they can defend one another. It is ideal. There were worse maneuvers, but there were also much better ones. It is incorrect. As a result, the bishop may now control more squares because it is in a better position. It is ideal. This poses a risk of winning a pawn. It is incorrect. There was only one move that was effective, and this wasn't it? That falls flat. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. It is ideal. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is ideal. That was a great move and very hard to find. It is brilliant. This gains time by putting a queen in danger and getting it to flee. It is ideal. This defends a knight that was under attack and had no defenders. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This avoids the bishop's check. It is ideal. The queen is now on a square that is more secure. It is ideal. This ignores a better way to win material. It is a miss. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This can indicate that a pawn is being attacked. That falls flat. A rook enters the action after developing outside of its starting square as a result. It is quite good. It's alright. That's good. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. By posing a threat to a knight and compelling it to flee, this wins a tempo. It is quite good. A pawn kicks the opposing knight, forcing it to move or risk being captured. It is quite good. The knight is now on a square that is more secure. It is quite good. This divides up parts by launching multiple attacks at once. It is ideal. This moves away from the queen of checking. It is ideal. This comes in several sections. It is ideal. The rook is now on a square that is more secure. It is quite good. The knight now occupies an outpost, a secure square in the opponent's territory. It is excellent. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. White was a cut above black in the middle game.